Hi guys, this is my first video that I'm recording. So today I'm going to be doing some coloring and I'm going to be doing this picture. And this is actually from the Cozy Critters book, and I've been working on it ever since. Like, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but yeah, I've been working on it. And I think I am gonna do, or at least try to do, a mixture of colored pencils too. But right now I just got the markers, and I think they're called the whole, I don't know. Oops, I don't know if I can, I don't know. But if I can find them, I will definitely put them up on the screen. So let's get started. And first I'm going to color in the leaves. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm gonna color it in the leaves, green of course, and I think I'm gonna do it in this color. And there's the tip, there's the fine tip, or if you want those, like if you want to do those larger spaces, I guess, you can always use the chisel, which is my personal favorite, especially when you're trying to do a larger area and you don't want to use the smaller tip, of course. So and in case you're wondering, this is actually from Books and Nobles, I think. I don't know, I think you can find it on Amazon too. But yeah, this is from Books and Nobles, in case anyone is curious or was wondering. Okay, and I'm all done coloring in the leaves. So I think I am going to use my coloring pencils, just so that I don't have to keep using markers. And though the markers are really nice, I'm gonna be honest, but I just don't like how they bleed through the page. So I basically have to put a different color, a different piece of paper underneath. But yeah, so for the ribbons, I think I'm gonna do these two colors, or maybe not the, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna do this color, maybe not this color, just because I already used it for the heart shape. I used it for the heart, so I think I'm gonna use this one. This is honestly a really nice color. Both of these colors are really nice. So yes, again, I'm gonna just probably use the tip at first and then go on to the chisel. There we go, I'm all done coloring in the ribbons, and I think they turned out really nice. So okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna color in the leaves, like I think I'm gonna color in the leaves in that pot green and then orange. I just feel like orange will look nice, so I got this orange, which is exactly like an orange. I don't know why, but and I think I'm gonna color in the leaves a dark green. I think the dark green will really look really nice. So again, I'm gonna use the chisel tip. But yeah, this is my first time recording and uploading to this channel, so please don't excuse me or anything just because I feel like, I don't know, I hope you guys can hear me. I hope everything is working out great. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but yeah, and I hope you enjoy this little segment of me coloring, and I hope you find it relaxing and peaceful too. And I'm all done with that part. So now we're just gonna color in the pot with just this orange color again, just a regular orange color. Okay, and I'm all done with that part. So I think I am gonna use my coloring pencils now, and it's literally just these. Like there's nothing special about it, but I do have tons of coloring pencils. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one for, oops. I think I'm gonna go with this color for, I'm thinking that it's little pot right here. Wait, should I do that one? I don't know, I'm so indecisive. But first, let's do the lighting of this one, like the little flower thingy. Again, this is my first time recording something like this, so I'm really sorry if there's any I'm really sorry for a lot of stuff. Please don't mind me. This is my first time recording, like I said. So yeah. And before I got the markers, I would always use the coloring pencils because that's what I had, and I still may use them, but most of the time I don't, just because I don't know, I like using the markers more. But they're good, but the coloring pencils are really nice, and you can change it up throughout the pages as you go, so I think that's really nice. And there we go. And oh. So yeah, my coloring pencils, I think I'm gonna use this color. I think it's like a white. I don't know if you can see it. Is it gonna focus? Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it says Fimberwolf or Limberwolf, I don't know, but I think this is a really nice detail, and I'm gonna use it on this bottle. Oops. Okay. And there we go, I'm done. And I think it turned out really nice. And I'm thinking of doing this heart shape perfume, which does look really nice. The heart shape perfume, I'm thinking of doing that a pinkish, like a light pinkish color, just because of the heart. And anytime I think of hearts, I always think of them to be pink or red, but it's usually pink. So I think I'm gonna do it this color, and then I'm thinking this color too. So I think these colors look really nice together. And I finished with the perfume. I finished with it. And I don't really know. I mean, it does look nice to me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bit biased. I don't know. And something I think anyone, especially if you are going to get the markers, always make sure you have something underneath. Now, I just use construction paper. So, but you can use any piece of paper, I'm sure. I don't know. Don't correct me, don't quote on me on that. But yeah, the markers will bleed through. Now, not so much to ruin the page, but so much to leave little prints on it. I don't know if that really makes sense, but yeah. So I think for this gold, oh my gosh, but I think for this I'm gonna color in, or at least try to color it in gold. Now, I don't really have a gold, but this is probably the only good gold I have. But yeah, I've been trying to do coloring almost every day. Now, I will say there are moments when I will get on my phone afterwards, but I'm really trying to make it a habit to color at least every day, and I've been doing really good with that. And also, coloring is such a nice, relaxing way. Like you don't have to you don't really have to think about it. I mean, oh my gosh, think about other stuff. So I think for this, oh, again, I'm sorry guys, but I think for this, is gonna be, I don't know what color it's gonna be. I'm thinking it's gonna be this. I'm thinking it's gonna be purple. I think purple is a really nice color. So yeah. I'm sorry guys. Okay. And let's color in, I think these are makeup brushes. I don't know, I could be wrong though. Again, don't come for me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make them a light brown, or at least the tips light browns. And this is so relaxing to me. I like coloring. It is really relaxing, and you know, there's really no rule to it. You can color anything. It doesn't have to be perfect. I really like that. And I think I'm gonna go in with the handle with this, which I think I used either on this or the pot. I think the pot was this orange. No, the pot was orange, not mine. But yeah. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm really trying my best to, you know, make this as interesting as possible. I think I'm gonna color in this. So I don't know what this is. Does anyone know what that middle thing is where my finger's at? If so, please let me know, because I'm curious to know. But I think I am gonna do the bottle this color, and it's a really nice color. I like it. And that's, well, I still gotta do, oh my gosh, the last one. But after that, I'm gonna color in the mirror, and I might just use color pencils for that, just because I don't know if I don't really mind. Ugh, I don't know what I'm saying. Please again guys, don't, I don't know. But yeah. Oh wait, hold on a sec. I think this is actually mascara. I could be wrong about that, but I think that is supposed to be mascara. Just because there's a little stick inside. I don't know. Again, I could be wrong, so please don't come at me. Yeah, all done. And now I'm gonna do the mirror. So the mirror, I think the mirror is gonna be, I don't know, I think the mirror is gonna be this color or either this color, but I think the middle part is gonna be this color, so yeah. And I do like using colored pencils, but I think it just takes a little too long. Now with the markers I can see if it takes too long, but I don't know, I like using the markers more. But the colored pencils are a nice touch because you know, you don't have to keep using the markers every day or every hour. But yeah, I think it's a nice touch. So now this is actually probably gonna be my first video, but again, I am trying to, you know, figure out things. So it may take me some time. I don't know what the next videos are going to be about. I really do want to get into vlogging, so I may do a switch up every now and then. But yeah, if you guys are interested, please let me know. I am, you know, trying to figure out my style and stuff. But I may do my next video may be just a coloring page with ASMR. I don't know, I think ASMR is really nice, especially, you know, you could just fall asleep. I think that can be beneficial to people. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be posting. It may be every other day. I don't know. Again, I am figuring things out, so please just be nice to me. And there we go. I finished with the mirror. Well, the covering at least, I guess. But there we go. I know I said I'm gonna use this color pencils in the middle, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use this color pencils. That's because I can see it. But I think I'm gonna use this marker for the mirror. And there we go. Here's the finished touch with the mirror. Yeah, I think it did really good. So yeah, let's do this table, this little table. I'm thinking, I don't know, because here's the colors that I use. Let's skip on the table for a minute. So I think we're gonna do this color thingy right here, a light pink, and then maybe this color. I don't know. I don't know if those two really go well together. Again. But if you guys are curious and want to, if you guys have any suggestions about what you want to do or what you want me to do, please let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm open to just, oh my god, I'm open to suggestions. And I'd like to do really anything. whether it's vlogs or some more coloring, the ASMR, please let me know. I'm down to suggestions. And I'm going in with this color. It's called, it doesn't have a name. None of the markers have names, but I'm thinking it's like an olive green. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. So since this is the first time me recording, let's do some background on me. Hi, my name is Kiara. I'm basically about to be a junior in a high school, which is the 3rd year, in case anyone is wondering. Yeah, and I like coloring. I do journaling. I listen to music sometimes too. Yeah, and in case anyone is wondering, or in case anyone cares, I like listening to HAR. You might know them from Bang or World's Smallest Violin. So yeah, and I really like those songs. Most of the songs I talking about over growing up, stuff of that nature. But yeah, and let's do this little bottle. I'm thinking blue and red. So we can just use this one again, and red. Here's the red color. And I don't think I'm gonna use this one just because I think I've already used it enough, but I think I'm gonna go with this color, which I think I used it on the hairdryer. And I just got done coloring in this little spray can or whatever it's called. So now I think I'm gonna do the doggy, I think it's called, brown, and then I'm thinking doing the slippers either red or purple. I think purple would look really nice. So I think I'm gonna do this color, this pretty brown color. And I think I'm gonna do the tie a green color too, like a light green or something, or maybe an orange. I think orange looks really nice. And I hope you guys enjoy this type of content. I hope it's not too boring or too relaxing. But hi. But I hope it's not too boring or too relaxing. And I hope you guys dislike the content, because for a while now, I don't know exactly when I started this channel, but I've been wanting to record. I've been wanting to do like vlogs, but I think vlogs now are kind of overrated. Not in a bad way, but like I think everyone just wants to be a vlogger. So I think I am gonna sit down. But yeah, I'm gonna continue coloring the veil. And just enjoy this little segment of me coloring and choosing the markers and stuff. And I hope you enjoy. guys want to see it, I don't know. I feel incredibly weird and awkward because the process. I don't know if you can see it much. Okay, but yeah. So my phone is about to die soon, so I think this might be the last segment you see of me, at least until my phone charges up somewhere. But yeah, I really hope you guys liked me talking. This is my first video, so I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed. I just hope you guys liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.